If you have at least once transferred crypto between exchanges, you might have noticed this high withdrawal fees and the network fees associated with some coins. Withdrawal fees is the amount charged by the exchange to withdraw the currency, and the network fees is the fees paid to the miners to validate the transaction and add it to the blockchain. And since exchanges also have to run the business and the miners have to get paid for their work, these fees are unavoidable. Really? Let's find out. There do exist a cheaper, faster alternative. There was one coin which was founded with the sole purpose of avoiding this high fees associated with cross-border transactions, and that is Stellar Lumens or XLM. Stellar is a network and Lumen is a token. But you may not want to transfer XLM. You may want to transfer Bitcoin or Ethereum or something else. What then? The key here is to use XLM as an intermediary token and then use its network to transfer other coins. I'll show you an example transferring Ethereum from Binance to Coinbase, but this method could be used for any other token or any other exchange. Before we get into that, I want to tell you why I chose XLM as the intermediary coin. Because XLM do provide some benefits. XLM has very low transfer fees, like it's almost free to transfer XLM from one exchange to another. And the transfers are extremely fast. It happens in a matter of seconds. Another factor is the ease of access. XLM was founded in 2014 and is a widely popular coin and is supported by almost all the exchanges. And the final and the most important factor is that the price of the coin is very stable. If you look at the charts, we could see some short fluctuations during longer periods. But in our transfer window, which could last for a few minutes, there won't be any surprises. The first step is to convert Ethereum to XLM in Binance. So for that, go to the Binance website and click on the Trade tab on the top and select the Convert option. Now here, select coin which you want to transfer, so that is Ethereum, and enter the amount. Now select the currency which you want to convert to. So in this case it is XLM, so we select XLM and then click on preview conversion. Now here we could see the exchange rates. So now click on the convert button to process the conversion. So now the next step is to transfer the XLM from Binance to Coinbase. For that, go to Binance website, click on the wallet tab on the top and select the fiat and spot page. So once we are in the fiat and spot page, click on the withdraw button on the top to go to the withdrawal page. And from here we have to select the coin which we want to transfer, and that is XLM. Now we have to enter the recipient address. So for that we have to go to the Coinbase website and click on the Send Receive tab on the top. It will open the Send Receive window. Now we have to go to the Receive tab. And once we are in the Receive tab, we have to select the coin and then copy the address. Now come back to the Binance website and paste the address. And the important thing which we have to consider for XLM is that in addition to the normal address, we also have to copy a memo tag. And this is an additional feature which is required for identifying a transaction recipient beyond the wallet address. You could think of it like this. The wallet address is the address of the building you live in, and the memo tag is the apartment number. Sometimes this is optional, but if it is there, then just provide the memo also. So now we go to the Coinbase website, copy the memo tag, and then paste it in the Binance website. Once we enter the memo tag, now we have to select the amount we want to transfer. So in this case, we select 146.8 that corresponds to the 0.01 ETH which we want to transfer. Once we provide the address and enter the amount, we could see the network fees associated with this transaction, and that is 0.02 XLM, which corresponds to around 0.004 euros, which is far less compared to what we have to pay when we do it in the normal way. After that, click on the withdraw button and then click continue to do the security verification. After you do the security verification, click on the submit button to complete the transfer. We will soon get a notification indicating the completion of the transfer. And after that, the next step is to convert the XLM back to Ethereum in Coinbase. So for that, go to the Coinbase website, and when we click on the assets, we could see that the XLM is credited in our account. To convert it back to Ethereum, we have to click on the buy sell button on the top of the website and then go to the convert tab. And here we have to select the coin which you want to convert from, that is XLM, and the coin which we want to convert to, which is Ethereum in our case. And now enter the amount. So we transfer around 30 euros, which corresponds to 146.8 XLM. Now we click on preview convert. Now we could see a preview of the conversion with the exchange rate and the Coinbase fee. Click on convert now to convert the XLM into ETH. So now we successfully transferred Ethereum from our Binance account to Coinbase account without paying that 6 euro network fee. And finally, there are some things which you have to keep in mind. First, expect slippages. That's the difference between the price you buy the coin and the price you sell the coin. Since XLM is a very stable coin and the price don't fluctuate that much, this slippage fees will be very less or literally zero in most of the cases. And if you are someone living in US, you also have to bring the tax perspective into consideration, because converting from one crypto to another is a taxable event in US and in some other countries. But in most of the cases, the taxes which you have to pay will be very less than the network fees. And finally, in case of XLM, don't forget to enter the memo tag, because I've heard about cases where someone forgot to enter the memo tag and ended up losing the funds. XLM is not the only token which could be used for this purpose. There are also other coins like Algo, Nano, Tron which could be used for this. But I personally use XLM because of the benefits I said earlier. Don't use XLM just as a medium of transfer. This is a great project focused on global financial literacy and inclusion. So do think of supporting the project by holding XLM in some way if you can. And if you find this whole conversion thing to be of too much effort, you can also check this video where I explain it in the normal, easier way. Until I see you again in another video, take care and bye.